Everybody, I was doing some research, and I didn't know how many people hated. I know people hated D Space Nine. I've seen some of the reviews, and people like Gene Roddenberry would be like mad about this. Like, I didn't know D Space Nine had a lot of hate. I think D Space Nine is up there with TNG. Like, TNG's masterful to me, and TNG is one of the best. Not just out of all Star Trek lore, it's the best written Star Trek, hands down. It's TNG, like hands down. But D Space Nine was an appropriate spinoff, and D Space Nine has some great writing on there. And D Space Nine, out of all the Star Treks, they have the most character development, even more than necessary than TNG. There's the character development in TNG, but I think D Space Nine, because it's not an exploration type thing, they can focus more just solely on the characters, and you really kind of get ingrained. Like, Quark as a kid was my favorite character, still to this day. Odo was another fan favorite for me, and Benjamin Sisko. I thought Sisko, to follow after Patrick Stewart, did a phenomenal job. He does not act like John Luke, but you can tell that they would be in the same era, if that makes sense. Like, this is not a cosplay of him being that, but like, you could tell that their era of Starfleet was much more serious than I think Kirk era was. Kirk was a ladies' man. Kirk was charming. Kirk was a different type of captain. But you can see Captain Picard, Commander Sisko being in that era of those two existing. Janeway had her own style, and I give Captain Janeway credit, where there is serious tone to it, but she doesn't act overly masculine, but she has strong inner femininity. So I give Captain Janeway and that actress that credit for that as well. But I didn't know people didn't like Deep Space Nine. That's crazy to me. But Deep Space Nine, I think, is masterful. If you have not seen Deep Space Nine, go on Paramount, watch it, and tell me what you think about it.